If you prefer chicken over pork, you're going to love these chicken tamales. Tamales Verdes de Pollo. They are honestly so delicious. Let me show you how to make them. We're gonna start off by blending 8 garlic cloves in 1 cup of water. This is so that the chicken flavor is not too strong, but if you don't mind it, you can always skip this step. My pot is set to medium heat with 6 quarts of boiling water, and we're gonna add the mixture. Now we add the chicken. I'm using 6 pounds of chicken thighs. I prefer thighs because the meat is so much juicier than chicken breast. Then we add 1 whole onion, 1 garlic head, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 2 bay leaves, and 1 tablespoon of salt. Mix, cover, and cook for about an hour. Meanwhile, I'm gonna roast 3 Anaheim peppers and 2 poblano peppers. Once they're ready, place them in a plastic bag to sweat. This makes it much easier to peel. Now for the salsa, in a pot set to medium heat with boiling water, I'm going to add 12 tomatillos, 2 serrano peppers, and 1 jalapeño. Boil for about 5 minutes. It's been 5 minutes, they're ready, and I'm gonna add them into the blender. Here I have the 2 roasted poblano peppers and 3 roasted Anaheim peppers that I've already cleaned. I'm also going to add some cilantro, 3 garlic cloves, half of a small white onion. Here I have half a teaspoon of each. Oregano, black pepper, and cumin. 2.5 tablespoons of chicken bouillon and 1 cup of water from where we boiled the tomatillos. Now we blend. It's been an hour, our chicken is ready. I'm gonna remove it from the pot and let it cool off before shredding. I like to remove the skin, but you can leave it if you prefer. Now in a pan set to medium heat, I'm going to add some oil and fry half of a small white onion for about a minute. Next we add the chicken, some black pepper, mix and fry for about a minute. We add in the salsa, mix, and this is the perfect time to check for more chicken bouillon. Let it simmer for about 3 minutes, then we turn off the heat and set it to the side. Now we can start working on the masa. To my stand mixer, I'm gonna add 1.5 cups of lard, beat at medium speed for about 5 minutes. It's been 5 minutes and this is how it should look. Fluffy. I'm gonna add 2 teaspoons of salt and 5 teaspoons of baking powder. Mix for about a minute, then we decrease the speed to the lowest setting, and now we can start adding the masa. For the masa, I'm gonna be using 6 cups of maseca, 4 cups of broth, and about 3 cups of warm water. So we're going to add 1 cup of masa and 1 cup of broth. Make sure that all your liquids are warm. So we do 1 cup of masa, 1 cup of broth, and once we run out of the broth, we start adding the warm water. 1 cup of masa, 1 cup of water. I ended up using a total of 6 cups of masa and 7 cups of liquid. Once all the ingredients are in, we increase the speed to medium and mix for 15 minutes. It's been 15 minutes and our masa is now ready. And now to test it, we grab a small piece, add it to a cup of water, and if your masa is well hydrated, it should float, as you can see here. If it doesn't float, add a little bit more water, continue mixing, and test again. Now we cover it up and let it rest for 15 minutes. I left my husks soaking overnight so that they are soft and flexible. We pat them dry with a paper towel and make sure to add your masa on the soft side. So we add some masa, spread it out. You can add as much as you like, but I prefer mine with a thin layer of masa. We add some of the filling and we fold just like this. Continue doing the same until you run out of masa or filling. With this amount of ingredients, I made 30 tamales. Now I'm going to add some boiling water into my pot just below the steamer. Next we add a layer of husks, and now we add the tamales. Make sure to add them standing up just like this. Once they're all in, we add another layer of husk and a wet rag on top. Cover it up and we start cooking. I set my pot to medium heat and we cook for about 2 hours. It's been 2 hours, our tamales are ready. I'm going to get some out and let them sit for a couple of minutes. You can tell your tamales are done when you open them and they slide right off the husk. If you've never had green chicken tamales, you definitely need to try them. They're so delicious. And let me know in the comments, are you team chicken or team pork? I like to top them off with some salsita verde. All right guys, and now for the moment of truth. Cheers. Honestly guys, these are so delicious. They're easier to make than pork tamales. If you've never tried chicken tamales, this is your opportunity to try them. Let me know in the comments what you guys prefer, chicken or pork, and let me know what type of tamales you want me to make next, and I will definitely try to make them. And there you have it, delicious Tamales Verdes de Pollo. All right guys, that's it for this one. If you've made it this far and you haven't subscribed, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on your bell notifications so you won't miss any of our new videos. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.